get the alignment machine, do its first alignment on a car. The machine has been calibrated to the lift, and I'm going to try it out and see how it's working. I've made some adapters to work on these 4-post lift. You can't just cut into the deck and put the turn plates on. So this is what I have done as my solution. I have made a run that is the same height as the top of the turn plate, so that the car can be moved back and forward for compensation. And if you make any adjustments, you can roll it back and forth also to set your suspension in. And it is sitting on a piece of rubber because the metal of the turn plate, I'll go here to this one, the metal of the turn plate on the metal of the deck slides too much. So I have a nice piece of vinyl rubber, and it keeps everything from moving. That's my solution. Not successful yet, but this is the first attempt to be successful. This is my alignment machine with the cameras, and we're going to get things started up and put the targets on the wheels. Okay, the Elan has been selected on the screen, and it's asking for, to preload the vehicle. The only issue with this is that doesn't match the factory specs for what they want. They only want the weight on the driver in the factory bulletin. And if I walk with me, here we go. So, specifically, driver. Doesn't say passenger, just driver. So, I have loaded the car, so we'll go from there. Target's all mounted, and the machine is seeing it. What I had to do, and let's just say that this could be an issue with the lifts, is that the cable is in the way of the camera seeing it. So I pulled the cable back a little bit, and then everything is fine. So now we are in rolling compensation time. I have released the turn plates, and this is my reading at the moment. So now we have to go from there. So pins are released. What I did is use 2 little wood wedges in order to block the rear wheels. Normally it's a big long flat plate, and that's easier to put chocks on, so I did that. It's time for attempt number, I guess, 3 in getting the alignment to work on the car. It's not the car's fault, and it's part of working out how to do it on this rack. So what I did have to do is I had to move the pump to the side and tie the cables back so the cameras could see the targets. So that's the issue there. So right now where I'm at is I've compensated, I'm on my turn plates, I'm good, and I pulled the pins on the plates and ready to continue on. So I've done my castor adjustments. Sorry, the screen is doing that. So that's my measurements at the moment, and it's got to go make some adjustments. All right, I have moved all the shims forward. Sorry about that, but let's go this way. That's where I'm at now. All right, so the castor on that wheel. Let's see if I can get. Sorry for the walk around, but let's just put it this way. Okay, so the shims. I have moved, there were 5 shims, and I had 2 in the back and 3 in the front. And I got 0.2 on the castor. For moving 1 shim, I got 0.4, and I'm still out. I need to be 0.5 up to 1. 1 would be better on the adjustment. So 1 degree would be really nice. But I think that's as far as I can move it at the moment without getting more shims. So we'll, I don't know if I want to do that. Sorry for the shaky. But that's there. Now on the other side, let's see, let me get the other page here to explain the other side. Okay, on the other side, I've got these. Let's see if we get it right there. I'll get back to not shaking. Sorry. I've got those plates, the adjustment plates, and I am out. So I am out. So on the camber, I am 0.7 negative, and I need to be around 0.2, 0.5, a little bit. So I'm going to have to get some different plates for that one, and that's just getting in time. So, but I think for right now, I'm good. And the other, so let me see. Cannot adjust specifications. I'm ready. Start the engine. Okay. So I'm on to the next step.